There's like definitely some goo or something in there. Hey guys, what is up? Today's gonna be a little bit of a different type of video. I'm actually starting on the renovations in the basement. If you watched back a couple of videos ago, there was a part where I was talking about getting insulation board. I don't think I actually ended up saying what it was for because Shannon and I were still keeping the pregnancy a bit of a secret. But yeah, the idea is that we are going to be putting another bedroom down in the basement. Space is limited, so by renovating the basement, it gives us a whole another floor to work with and add stuff down there. So I am getting that process started. We are running a little tight on time. Shanna's 6 months pregnant now, so we have a couple more months and this has to be done. We're not going to be using the basement immediately after the baby's born. We want to get settled, everyone comfortable, and then we're going to situate that. Before I bought the house, it looks like someone almost like painted or put some sort of skim coat on top of the concrete. That is now flaking off. So I've been going down there. I'm basically trying to brush it off. I took an air compressor, blew a lot of it off. I think that I do need some sort of stick or something just to be able to knock everything else off. And then the idea is that I'm going to take some construction adhesive and glue these boards on, some tuck tape, and basically just go around the edges, make sure everything's nice and secure. That's all that's going to be in this video. And then I'm hoping that I can get that finished up by this weekend. And then what I'm going to be doing is picking up the lumber and we're going to start framing. That's pretty much everything I'm going to be doing for now. And I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys on that process. So I do have a helper. Hayes loves helping me along with these projects. He's always there holding the drill or holding the tools. Yeah, show the camera. For his birthday, he ended up getting this little drill set. He chose red, so good man. What is this? It's a drill?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you like helping me fix stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna be a pro one day, starting him young. Here, you talk to the camera, I'll be right back, okay?
Hi, everybody. What are you doing?
Okay, so I'm pretty much good to go. I think step one is going to be getting this old washer and dryer out of here. It doesn't work. The new ones are on the main floor. And then I'm going to be hanging up this insulation board. I do have a buddy here that's going to help me out with it. So we're going to get that process started. And it looks like in 15 or 20 minutes my sister's coming. I'm going to change the tires over. So lots of little hiccups. I couldn't find some tools. So that's the process for starting. So we were about to get started, and then my sister came. We had to take her wheels off. They had wheel locks on them, so we didn't have the key. Took us about an hour, but it's done. Anyways, now we're gonna be starting the basement. Honestly, shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna start with the bottom, work our way around, and then we'll do up top after. So, not too sure how many of you have ever done drywall, but this stuff's very similar to drywall. I need to cut like a couple centimeters off. It's almost better to overcut and just fill it in than it is to try to trim this stuff because it just crumbles. Okay, so today's a new day. Yesterday with my sister coming over and doing her wheels, I just really took a lot of time and I wasn't able to get a lot done in the basement. We ended up finishing a total of 4 panels yesterday. Kind of got the groove of things. We were able to, I don't know if you can see, but finishing, just around some piping and stuff here. Today, I did this entire wall in an hour. A little bit easier because you don't have the joists. You can't really see, but you don't really have the joists up here like you do here, and you gotta fight around them. Honestly, it's going a lot faster than I thought. I knew it was gonna take a ton of time, but I thought that it was gonna be a little more tedious. It's pretty straightforward. This is kind of where I'm at right now. So I ended up cutting it. I was a little bit off there, so I'm shaving about, I don't know, we'll say 3/4 of an inch. And then the plan here, I think it's gonna be easier, is to bring it just to the joist opposed to going all the way up and having to cut around each individual one. And then after, I have lots of scrap pieces, and I think that's gonna be a perfect use for scrap pieces, just kind of filling it in there. Lots of work done off camera, but yeah, it's going really well. I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm gonna go ahead and continue working. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I actually got a lot done. Basically, I just have to do right here. Now, part of the problem is that there's like this built-in shelf, and this is a creepy closet. It has been here since I moved in. Like, I don't know, it has stuff like this. I've never even been in here really. I looked through it slightly, but I lived here for 5 years and I've not really touched this. Do I open it? I feel like this is an outside thing. End of the video, we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna finish this up and catch up with you guys in a bit. All right, it's down, all the wood's there. A little bit of cleanup, and it's time to start. All right, so a lot of work. Spray foam on the hands, but aside from the mess and car parts, it is all finished up. So honestly, from here, next is gonna be framing. I'm gonna be getting some lumber this week, and I'm thinking next weekend, start framing. There's gonna be a bedroom down here, a play area for the kids, and then also a cold storage room. It's all coming together, slowly but surely. We are gonna get there. So that is everything for now. I'm gonna go ahead and start barbecuing. Enjoy the rest of the evening. So a little bit of a late one. It is 8:30. Things took a little longer than usual, but the whole friend group's here. The kids are jumping on the trampoline. We do have the barbecue going. I made some homemade burgers. They ended up bringing some potatoes, chicken skewers, and some sausages. So that's on the grill right now. Everyone's outside. I'm gonna go ahead and join them, and maybe I'll throw a little montage in there. All right, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it is the end of the video, and as promised, I'm gonna open this up. I don't know what's in here. You can kind of see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, there's like a little line where it's clear, and then it looks red. It kind of looks like dark brown or black on camera, but it's red. There's like definitely some goo or something in there. I'm thinking it's maybe like paint. It was in a cupboard where other paint stuff was. Should we open it? Oh, it's pretty sealed. There we go. Okay, I think it's paint. Some of it's hardened. There is some liquid in there. There's no smell. It doesn't smell at all. I'm gonna get a stick so I can like poke at it. Okay, I walked over to go get a stick, and there definitely is a smell now. I don't know, there's like, it's like hardened paint, but if you can see like that color, it's like weird. It's definitely separated and old. It does not smell good. It smells very chemically. But that is the end of the video, guys. I wanted to say thank you so much for watching the whole video and sticking around to the end to see what was in the jar. If you guys like this style of content where I'm showing some home renos and some family stuff, please let me know in the comments. Sophie is really into dragons, and earlier she was telling me to tell everybody to leave a dragon emoji. So if you like this style of content, please drop a dragon emoji below. All right, thanks again, guys.